Raucous. Subscribe to Vincent Valentine EX Turk channel.
Guys, it's Valentine EX Turk, and we're here with another Final Fantasy Kingdom Hearts topic, and we got some updates from Kingdom Hearts. Now, again, I've been very slow up on this because, personal life issues, which I finally got that resolved. But anyways, before I go to bed, I want to actually make this video right here. So, what is confirmed and what isn't right now? What is confirmed is we're gonna have less Disney Worlds, which I could quite understand because, well, in order for this game, paying a bunch of copyright stuff, isn't gonna work in their favor because Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2 was filled with nothing but Disney Worlds. Don't get me wrong, I love the Disney Worlds that were in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, especially because it played with the regular story just fine and dandy, but I understand why they want to actually cut Disney Worlds a little bit because, well, this is about the Keyblade War. So this is going to be about a war with the Keyblade War to stop Xehanort once and for all. Considering you have to fight all 13 sets of 13 13s of darkness, and I think it was 7 of light, I can't remember, but it's from Dream Distance Drop. So, of course, which I don't know what's going to happen. Are they going to put Final Fantasy characters in this? And are they going to keep the original, are they going to keep the original Cloud, Sephiroth, Leon, and stuff like that? I mean, I kind of hope they would do that, so I could rebattle Sephiroth again and just put Noctis as a new Final Fantasy character. Except he'd probably have a little bit more do with the plot than the other Final Fantasy characters. But other than that, that's pretty much the update. What we got a little bit when Tetsuya Nomura went on an interview, and I can't remember which interview it was, but it was right after I think it was right during the Toy Story demo we just saw at E3, which I wish it was a demo in real life. I'd stream the crap out of it just because, well, I like Kingdom Hearts as well as Final Fantasy. So, there's just some major updates with what's going on and stuff like that. I don't keep up on Kingdom Hearts as much as I do Final Fantasy, but since Kingdom Hearts has a lot to do with Final Fantasy, I try to keep up on Kingdom Hearts news as well, And once I do get the HD collection for the 1.5, I will stream all the Kingdom Hearts games on there because I do love Kingdom Hearts, as well. I just hope that they keep some of the same aspects that people loved about Kingdom Hearts, such as, the Disney Worlds, of course, that they have, even though it's going to be a shortage, Riku's character, Sora's character, Kyrie's character, Goofy and Donald doing what they do, Cloud, Sephiroth, Leon, and stuff like that would be pretty cool. I know you have to fight the Organization 13 because they're not going to become Xehanort clones, which this is going to be very interesting, This is going to be a very interesting arc, I gotta say. I don't think there's any possible way Square Enix could actually mess up this arc or make it go wrong. I think Kingdom Hearts 3 is what we needed to actually put closure into the stories. Don't get me wrong, 2.5 was good, but 2.5 was nothing but a backstory with Aqua and backstories of Birth by Sleep. I'd like to be able to see an actual closure to this game, and maybe it won't be a closure to this game. Maybe it'll be a closure to the Xehanort arc, once and for all. At least for that, until they come up with some new villain that could do a little bit more than Xehanort could. But other than that, I just wanted to talk about this update because, well, I haven't been updating on my Kingdom Hearts stuff, and I feel like I should. I've been going through some really messed up stuff in my personal life, so I haven't uploaded a lot or streamed a lot, which I do apologize for that stuff. There is no excuse for that stuff, but nonetheless, it's like, but I wonder what you guys are actually hyped about as well, because, I'm very hyped about this, about what this is going to turn out to be, From what I see the trailers, it looks so good. Of course, I don't always believe trailers because Final Fantasy 15 looks totally different from the trailer that was released, not just only E3 2015, but E3 2016. You know, it looks totally different. So it could, it could have either some story cuts and stuff. Hopefully it does not. Since this is Nomura back in this, since it's Nomura back in this project, I have a faith that I have faith that this is gonna be a full game and there's not gonna be no story cuts. You know, provided that Nomura does no longer push this game back. You know, I think, I'm glad to have a release year. I'm really, really glad to have a release year because, it gives me at least some closure to when it's coming out. So, and I'm kind of glad at least one of the games are coming out. I mean, because we already got our Versus 13, which is now Final Fantasy 15. Now they're going to release Kingdom Hearts 3. And I think Final Fantasy 7 Remake is going to be the last. So, yeah, again, I hope that Kingdom Hearts 3 blows this thing out so much that the funding for Final Fantasy 7 Remake will make it even come around the corner earlier than expected. Which, again, like I said, unless Tabata takes over the property and do story cuts, which I hope not. I really hope not. Kingdom Hearts 3 has potential to save Square Enix, and I'm gonna put my right now. I'm gonna put my eggs in one basket. I know it's stupid, but I'm putting my eggs in one basket and hope Kingdom Hearts 3 will be the one that saves the Final Fantasy community. This is the game that's gonna save the Final Fantasy community completely. Plus, Kingdom Hearts is is the game series a little bit more popular than Final Fantasy. Because almost everybody and your mom plays Kingdom Hearts. So, let's just hope this does good. And that this does well. Are they going to add any DLC? Probably so. It'd be nice if they add some DLC costumes as well, But I wonder, when it comes to Disney Worlds, if there's going to be any new Disney Worlds, it's not only going to be the Toy Story one, it's a huge possibility that Frozen's going to make it in the game. And the Princess and the Frog is probably going to make it in the game. They might keep Nightmare Before Christmas, they might not. We don't know what's going on with that. So, we don't know. It's just something we don't know. So, anything could be really possible at this point. So, so we don't know. It's just something we're never gonna fully know if it's gonna happen or not. But kind of hoping that they do keep Nightmare Before Christmas and some of the old Disney Worlds that were really good. I know the Hercules Coliseum is actually going to be a part of the thing. Which makes sense because it's like one of the most iconic areas in the Kingdom Hearts game and Kingdom Hearts lore. I should know, for being kind of a fan, that this is going to be a big deal. And, if you do have Cloud, Sephiroth, and all those Final Fantasy characters, and then Noctis becomes the new guy that they put in there, then you could fight him in the Coliseum. And, which begs the question, if Sephiroth does make an appearance in Kingdom Hearts 3, is he going to be much harder than he was in 1 and 2, or are they going to go back to the way Sephiroth was in Final Fantasy 1? I mean, in Final Fantasy, not 1, sorry, Kingdom Hearts 1, sorry. In Kingdom Hearts 1, are they going to go back to the way Sephiroth was in Kingdom Hearts 1, considering the fact the remake's coming around the corner? So is Cloud going to look like the original Final Fantasy 7 self, but wearing just the black soldier uniform? If that's the case, it's more likely going to go back to the old version of Sephiroth in the Kingdom Hearts 3 because, the remake to advertise, because Kingdom Hearts also does marketing too, not just for the Disney Worlds but for the Final Fantasy Worlds too. Such as when you saw Cloud in the first one, he looks just like he had the hair just like the original one, without you just only wearing Vincent's cloak and stuff like that. And Leon looked close to Squall, just had longer hair to show the difference. And Sephiroth had the gravity-defying Aeris bangs like he did. Then when Kingdom Hearts 2 came out, they were advertising Advent Children because Cloud was in his Advent Children garb at this point. So, if anything else, they might go back to the original. We don't know yet, but this is just only speculations. This is updates and predictions. So, may the crystal be with you, and tell me what you think should be in Kingdom Hearts 3. whether it's Disney related or Final Fantasy related.
Yo, Percocet, yeah. Miley Percocet, Percocet, yeah. Miley Percocet, rep the set, yeah. Gotta rep the set, gang, gang. Chase a chick, never chase a bitch, chase no bitch.